Welcome back to Gear Up Bike, the channel where we break down the latest machines with honest, detailed, and rider-focused reviews. Today, we're diving deep into a motorcycle that has earned massive respect worldwide for its simplicity, reliability, and modern retro charm. This is the all-new 2026 Honda CB350RS, a bike that continues Honda's legacy of merging old-school design with new-school performance. The goal of this video is to give you a complete detailed review all from the exterior and design language to the engine performance, real-world feel, and pricing so you can truly understand what this motorcycle offers before stepping into a showroom. So settle in, because this review goes deep. The first thing that hits you about the 2026 CB350RS is its neo-retro presence. Honda has kept the bold silhouette from previous generations, but with several new refinements that elevate the bike from just another retro to something that feels more premium than ever. The fit and finish immediately signal Honda's meticulous approach to craftsmanship. As we take a closer look at the front profile, you begin to appreciate how Honda blends minimalism with functionality. The round LED headlamp sits in a slightly more aggressive housing this year, offering a brighter and more focused beam pattern at night. Honda has also redesigned the front fork dust boots and added a subtle brushed metal trim ring around the headlamp to give the bike more sophistication. The front fender is slimmer and more aerodynamic, hugging the tire neatly, and the 19-inch front wheel enhances both presence and stability. The tire profile remains semi-block pattern, allowing the bike to handle both city roads and mild off-road patches with confidence. As the camera shifts towards the side profile, the real character of the CB350RS becomes obvious. Honda has maintained the signature RS stance, sportier, leaner, and slightly more muscular compared to the standard CB350. The fuel tank now has deeper sculpting with a dual-tone finish option that gives it a modern premium appeal. The tank's knee recess area is more pronounced, making long rides more ergonomic. The seat design is noticeably revamped for 2026, now featuring a more contoured single-piece layout with improved cushioning. It maintains the RS's signature tuck-and-roll stitching pattern but adds better lumbar support, especially helpful during longer rides. The motorcycle also gets a redesigned side panel with a sharper, more youthful shape. The highlight of the side profile remains the exhaust, still a large, upswept unit that delivers the deep Honda thump riders love, but now tuned to be richer, slightly bassier, and more refined under load. As we move toward the rear of the motorcycle, the 2026 CB350RS maintains its sporty design language. The tail section is compact, clean, and stylish, featuring an LED tail lamp with a renewed light signature that looks sharper, especially during night rides. The rear fender is short, giving the bike a scrambler-like stance, and the wider rear 17-inch tire adds a very planted look. The grab rail is neatly integrated and doesn't break the bike's visual flow. Even the number plate holder is redesigned for 2026, now more rigid and vibration-resistant. Overall, the CB350RS's exterior is a strong blend of retro soul and modern crispness. Now let's talk about what powers this machine. Honda continues with a trusted 348.36cc, single-cylinder, fuel-injected, air-cooled engine. But for 2026, the engine refinement is on another level. Honda has upgraded internal balancing, improved throttle mapping, and reconfigured the ECU to deliver smoother torque delivery and reduced vibrations, especially at mid-range speeds. The power output now sits around the 21 PS mark with torque roughly 30 Nm, and while those numbers may seem modest, the real beauty of this engine lies in how it delivers its performance. The torque comes in early, making the bike extremely responsive in city traffic, and cruising at 80–90 km/h feels more effortless than before. The thump of the engine has been enhanced slightly, offering a deeper exhaust note without becoming too loud or intrusive. The 5-speed gearbox remains slick, with crisp and positive shifts, and Honda has further refined the clutch feel for a lighter operation, reducing fatigue during long city commutes. As we take the bike out on the highway for performance evaluation, The CB350RS showcases its predictable and smooth nature. It might not be a high-performance machine designed for adrenaline chasers, but it impresses with stability, balance, and composure. The 2026 model feels more planted thanks to minor chassis reinforcements, especially noticeable during cornering. The semi-rear set foot pegs and slightly forward-leaning posture give the bike a youthful riding feel without sacrificing comfort. The suspension setup, a telescopic fork up front and twin shock absorbers at the rear, is tuned slightly stiffer for 2026, giving better control at higher speeds while still absorbing road imperfections decently. On city roads, the bike feels nimble, easy to maneuver, and confidence-inspiring even for new riders. The dual-channel ABS does its job well, and braking performance from the disc setup is progressive, strong, and predictable. Another important part of performance is refinement, and Honda continues to be the benchmark in this category. The 2026 CB350RS feels smoother than its competitors, especially at cruising speeds. Vibrations are minimal at the handlebar, foot pegs, and seat even past 70–80 km/h, which is a huge plus for long-distance riders. The bike's fuel efficiency remains one of its strong points, delivering around 32–36 km/L depending on rider behavior. For a 350cc class machine with this level of torque, the efficiency is truly impressive. Honda has also added subtle tech enhancements. The instrument cluster now includes better contrast, slightly larger fonts, Bluetooth connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation, call alerts, and basic ride statistics. Honda's voice control system has also been improved for smoother integration with smartphones. While it still doesn't pack advanced riding modes like bigger bikes, the CB350RS keeps things simple and rider-friendly, which is exactly what many buyers in this segment prefer. Now moving to pricing, the 2026 Honda CB350RS continues to position itself in the competitive mid-range retro motorcycle category. The price varies depending on the region, but generally the bike sits slightly above the standard CB350 due to its sportier styling and enhancements. Even with the price increase, Honda continues to offer strong value because of premium build quality, top-tier reliability, low maintenance cost, and high resale value. This bike is targeted at riders who want a stylish modern retro machine that performs consistently and carries Honda's bulletproof reliability without unnecessary complexity. As we near the end of the review, it's clear that the 2026 CB350RS stays true to its purpose. It's not trying to be the fastest bike in its class, nor is it pretending to be a hardcore scrambler. Instead, it delivers what Honda does best: a timeless design, dependable performance, unmatched refinement, and a riding experience that suits both beginners and experienced riders. From its enhanced exterior styling to upgraded engine refinement and improved tech features, this 2026 update makes the CB350RS feel fresher, more premium, and more relevant than ever before. Thanks for watching Gear Up Bike. If you enjoyed this deep dive review and want more detailed breakdowns of upcoming motorcycles, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload. Drop your thoughts about the 2026 Honda CB350RS in the comments below. Would you consider buying this machine, or do you think another bike beats it in this segment? Your feedback helps shape our future reviews. Until next time, ride safe, gear up, and keep exploring the roads.